Good evening to those that are joining the stream. Good evening, David Eric 021. Good evening to you. We are getting ready to start in just a moment, so this is an excellent time to like, share, comment. Go ahead and tag persons in the comment section that you think may be interested in our discussion this evening, which is change your habits, change your life. Okay, so for anybody that may be interested in that topic, make sure that you go ahead and share. You can share it onto your pages. You can also tag persons in the comment. As I mentioned, we will be getting started in just another minute. We're going to get going. All right, I think we're going to get ready to begin. So, for those of you that may not be familiar with me, I am Dr. Felicia, physiotherapist and certified health coach. I have been a registered physiotherapist here in the Bahamas for 9 years. I run a private therapy practice on Mackey Street in the Mackey Street Plaza, and I have been doing so for 5 years now. And in that time span, and in my previous time span that I spent working elsewhere, I've helped hundreds of patients reach their physiotherapy goals, and I hope to help thousands more over my career. I have also now become a certified health coach, which enables me to help more persons, not only once they have already become injured, but also in the process of basically improving their health so that they don't have to necessarily get to the stage where they need a therapist, right? Hi, Mariano. I am. Thanks for joining. All right. Just letting the people know who I am and what I do at this time. All right. So I help busy millennial women get off the hamster wheel of fad diets and create better eating and movement habits that they can make a daily effort with. Okay. So we have lots of exciting things coming up. I'm going to jump into my topic here. All right. Which once again is change your habits, change your life. It's important to know that any information that is discussed in this broadcast is not a substitute for medical advice. And please be sure that you always consult your primary care physician or that you're under the care of a healthcare provider before you make any changes to your eating regimen or to your exercise regimen. I don't know the specifics of anybody's case or condition here, so I'm only speaking in generalities, giving some ideas and suggestions. But it's up to you to take that extra step and make sure that you are actually medically cleared in order to be able to do so. All right, so how is lifestyle defined? Our topic this evening again, change your habits, change your life. So how is lifestyle defined, right? Lifestyle is any choice or action that you make that influences your life, even in a small way, right? So what's a lifestyle change? A lifestyle change then is behavior modifications or habit changes that encourage positive change in your life. So, what are some examples of habits? Habits can be things like stress management, eating habits, physical activity, hydration habits, or sleeping patterns. And often we hear that it takes 21 days to form a new habit. And this comes from a book published by plastic surgeon Maxwell Maltz. It's based on what he observed from his patients in his practice. And this has actually been misquoted. So it's actually a minimum of 21 days. So, according to science, it actually takes 66 days to create a new habit and for it to become automatic. Okay, because let's face it, it's taken us a lifetime to learn some of the habits that we have, and not all of our habits are good habits. So, it's going to take some time to unlearn those habits and create some new ones to put in their place, right? Okay, so let's look at healthy habit formation. It requires practice and routine. So it's doing it day after day after day, getting into that habit of doing it day after day. So it's not something that just occurs as a one-off time. It's not just like that. You know, you always hear that's 21-day thing. I've always heard it, but surprise, surprise. takes a little bit more than that. It's 21 days to make that start, right? Okay, so lifestyle changes can actually be put in one of three categories. Psychological changes, which would include things like your attitude, your mood, the way you manage stress. And the second category, things like behavioral changes, which are like your sleeping habits and your activity level and planning efforts. Okay, the third category is going to be dietary changes. So, controlling your portion size, drinking more water, following a nutritious diet. So, there are stages for change. Okay, so change doesn't happen just like that with a snap of a finger. There's actually stages that are leading up to it, right? And as I assist clients in my one on one health coaching program, the kinds of things that I help with in my function would be to explore the feelings that they have about their need for change, the confidence that they can actually make a change and do it confidently, right? Identify the stage of change that they're currently in, and then to get past the roadblocks that may be in their way. Okay, so that's basically a part of what my role is as a health coach, and that's how I would seek to help persons. Okay. Let's see. What are some reasons that a person would want to make lifestyle changes? Okay. They'll want to have more energy. It'll help a person to improve their health. It'll help them to become stronger physically. And we're going to get into some of the physical things in just a moment with Mariano. Okay. Help them to take time to care for themselves, maintain a healthy weight, and also to be a role model or inspiration for others. So, like family, friends, and coworkers. So, here are a few factors that may stop you from making changes. One, not having enough time. So, look at your schedule and see if there's actually some time that is unaccounted for that you can put towards health change. So you want to add physical activity in simple ways like taking the stairs instead of the elevator or walking instead of driving. And so I'm going to segue right here and I want to bring Mariano on. So we have something that's special that's planned that's coming up. That's a way for people to get in some physical activity if that's something that you're looking to improve upon as a health change or a healthy habit that you could start to form or to just continue to strengthen, right? Because we said it's going to take you about 66 days. It's more like 2 months and not the 21 days. So, Mariano, if you can go ahead and just send me a request to join, and then I will go ahead and add you in so that you can talk to us about what we've got coming up next weekend. All right. So, our special collaboration that we've got going on. And good evening to you, Betty, over in Facebook land. All right. So, Marianne, I'm just waiting on you to go ahead and pop that request in. All right. And I'll go ahead and bring you on. I'm just going to go ahead and continue on. Here we go. All right. I see you're in here. All right. So let's go ahead and bring you in. I want you to go ahead and tell the people about what we have got coming up. So go ahead and accept my request. All right, looks like you're loading up. Hi, Mariano, I can hear you. What's going on? How's everything? Everything is good over here on this side, over here in the Bahamas. It's okay. It's when you want it perfect, right? But it's okay. We can see you. We can see and hear you. How's everything going over there in New York? It's going okay. It was a warmer day today. Yesterday was winter again. So, yeah, but today's pretty warm. So, yeah, okay. Okay, so you had a little bit of our weather come that way today then. We've been pretty warm. We had a little bit of coolness probably last week, but we're pretty good now. Kind of back to normal. All right, so go ahead and talk a little bit about. I'll let you take the wheel here. Go ahead and talk about what we got going on next week. So I'm excited
excited to share that we have our Dance Fit International Movement class next week, Saturday, 11 a.m. Listen, this is another way for you guys to stay fit, again, stay sexy, lose weight, bust a sweat, and have fun. Okay, a lot of fun. As we've been talking about having different things for people to be able to, stay fit. Basically, watch their health, watch their weight, and just fun ways to do it. So this is why we did Dance Fit. Where's the link? We have to drop the link in here. You know that?
Okay, wait. Let me go ahead and let me put it in while you're chatting. I got it. I'm on it.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be energetic. It's gonna be, you're gonna love it. And the fact, the best thing of it is, you can stay in your own house and do this, y'all. It's virtual. It is virtual. It is virtual. We're gonna take this around the world. Yes.
I love that. Around the world. Yeah. International.
This is something that I've been doing. Like, I've been dancing for years. And it's been my way of, like, I don't really necessarily like going to the gym. I don't like doing, the weights and all that stuff like that too much. So everything for me has been like cardio, and everything for me has been dancing. I've been able to maintain my weight, and everything, like, basically my body shape, weight, all that stuff like that, and my physique by dancing. By dancing, yeah, teaching and dancing. That's it.
Right, and having fun at the same time. So, not everybody likes the gym. Okay. So, it's good to have different options for people. The whole idea is just to get moving, and if you can get moving and have fun, some people like the gym and there's nothing wrong with that. But some people they're not into it. Some people will get up at 4 a.m. and go to the gym. Some people are not going to do that, but we still, they're not going to do it. So we just want to still have an opportunity for persons to go ahead and get moving again, because it's a lot of people to put on some COVID weight, some pandemic weight, some lockdown weight still on some folks. And it's just a fun way for people to go ahead and get moving, get the weight off, get fit without needing a expensive gym membership or needing equipment or anything like that. So we've dropped the link there. You can go to bit.ly/dancefit international to go ahead and get registered for class. Class is next Saturday, April 9th, 11 a.m. Do not miss it. It's also, don't miss it. It's going to be a wonderful time. We're going to drop also a module to your email so that you can kind of learn about healthy lifestyle, making good changes to your health, your regimen, so that it's something that you can keep going. We want you to learn a little bit as well, so that, you're basically a little bit better equipped to take care of yourself and your health as you move forward. Okay, so we've dropped the link there, bit.ly/dancefit international, bit.ly/dancefit international. You look like you got something to say.
No, just press on it so you can pin it. Press the link so you can pin it.
I was trying. I didn't see where it let me, but I'm going to try it again. Let me see.
Hold on to it and it should say pin.
Nothing's coming up, but I'm trying. I don't know why it won't let me. It won't let me pin it for some reason. But you can see if you put it in, maybe it'll let you pin it. I'm not sure. All right, so that's what we got going on. Also, if you go to the link in my bio, you can go ahead and tap the first button where it says register here, and the button says Dance Fit class. Okay, so this is our first collaboration of this kind between myself, Dr. Felicia, health coach, and Mariana Martinez, world-renowned choreographer. All right. So don't miss it. Where else are you going to get a chance like this? Okay. This class is deeply discounted.
You guys are getting a 2-for-1.
It's a twofer. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it with a stick. Okay. So don't miss it. Come out, bring a friend. Okay, go ahead and get registered. Registration closes midnight April 8th, which is just about a week away. It's a week from tomorrow, so it's next Friday. Okay, so make sure that you get involved. Connect with us. Also follow at Adderley Physio. Follow at Mariano I am Mariano underscore I underscore am. All right. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. So that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Thanks so much for coming on and just talking to us about that a little bit. We have just a week left before it's coming on stream, y'all. So make sure that y'all don't miss it. Click the link. Click the link in the bio. You don't want to miss it. There's nothing else like it. Okay. All right. So thanks so much, Mariano. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up the last little bit of my presentation here, and then I'm gonna pop off. That'll be almost my time for this evening. All right. So thanks so much. Don't miss it.
Next week, Saturday, virtual. So just click the link, get your access to the class, and we see you there.
See you there. Don't miss it. Thanks for popping on.
Of course.
All right, y'all. So we were just talking about basically what it's like when you don't have enough time to go ahead and get that exercise in. I know that's an issue for some people, but you can come out and do something like we just talked about, right? Come on out to something like Dance Fit. All you have to do is go ahead and get registered. We're doing it via Zoom. You don't even have to leave home. There's no inconvenience for you. Take an hour to do something for yourself and your health. Something else that you could do to save yourself some time, you can meal prep on the weekends or a day off, and it'll save you time in the long run throughout the week, right? Okay, so number two, this is another reason that might stop people from making healthy lifestyle changes. It's expensive, right? We always say that it's too expensive to eat healthy. But guess what? Things like exercise can even be free. All right. We're hosting a class at a very low cost to you, but exercise can even be free. All right. You could go to the mall and walk around. Mall walking is what I have some clients call it, right? What else? You don't need expensive gym equipment or an expensive gym membership to get fit. You don't have to go out and buy a stationary bike. You don't have to do all of that, right? Let's see, you can actually just go ahead and you can shop produce that's in season and buy in bulk, right? You could also store by freezing or canning, right? You have so many different things that you can do, right? Let's go back on to exercise equipment. Exercise equipment does not have to be expensive, okay? I've got these bands coming. Okay, y'all know I keep talking about these exercise bands. So these are the exercise or resistance loops. They're a good add-on for any quick workout that you're doing at home. I actually just posted a quick upper extremity workout on TikTok today. So if you do not follow me on TikTok, go ahead and do that. I am at Adderley Physio, at Adderley Physio on TikTok, as well as here on Instagram. Let's see, pretty much also on Facebook. If you key in at Adderley Physio, you're gonna get the page on Facebook as well. And I'm also Adley Physio on YouTube, which we're streaming to YouTube live right now also. All right. So don't forget, you've got just like equipment that's not going to cost you a whole lot. It's not going to break the bank. Okay. You can get a set of loops basically for like right around $20. Okay. It doesn't have to be expensive. Okay. To get fit. Class, like Mariano said, class is just going to be $19.97. Okay. Make sure you click on the link to go ahead and get registered. All right, another factor that can stop some people from making a change towards better health. It's hard to do it by yourself. We acknowledge that. It's difficult on your own, okay? Guess what? If you're on your own and you say, well, hey, I'm going to go out and I'm going to go running today, who's going to know if you don't do it? Okay? This is where an accountability partner comes in. Get an accountability partner. Bring family or friends or coworkers along on your journey for social support. It's important to have that social support as you go through trying to make health change. It's hard when you're on a diet and people are offering you fried chicken. Okay, people in the house bringing donuts up in there. Okay, it's kind of hard. All right, but if you can get people on board, it has been shown through research to increase your chances of success. All right, y'all, that is my very brief presentation for this evening on lifestyle change. Okay, so that's change your habits, change your life. And it's important to know that just one small change can make the difference towards basically changing your health for the better in the long run. It's not like some massive changes that you have to make. Just start making one small change towards your health. And that's why we just did the one small change challenge that just wrapped up last weekend. And it was really based on just making one change every week and then trying to take that one change and be consistent with it and carry it forward because that's what it's really all about. Okay. All right. So that is it for me for this evening. If I don't have any questions on the presentation this evening, then I am going to get ready to sign off. I will just give you one more moment to see if anybody has anything, any questions about my presentation or about the class that we have got coming up or any other activities that we've got. Otherwise, I am going to get ready to sign off, y'all. So it's Dr. Felicia here, making the world healthier, one woman at a time. Bye, y'all. See y'all here next week. Same time, same place, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I look forward to seeing you on the stream. Bye.